All right, welcome to Cashion Wildcats TV. Neiman Abavi, live from Cashion, Oklahoma, in the Cashion County Line Tournament. Third place game as your Cashion Lady Wildcats 6-8, led by Coach Andrea Taylor, taking on the number 4 Class B 18-2 Varnum Whippets, led by Coach John Hadley. Again, I'm Neiman Abavi, bringing tonight's action here at live from Cashion, Oklahoma. Is my man Hank Brown and Maddox Gibson on the cameras. Appreciate you guys joining us. If you just got here, boys consolation champs. They beat the 16th ranked Varnum Whippets in Class B 71-50. They moved to 9-6. Jackson Vandroff with his amazing 22 points. Camden Miller with 14. Abavi with 11, among others. Chance Acord with 8. Drake Woody with 9. 2 from Wilburn, Anthony Wilburn, and 5 from Caleb Schaefer. But let's turn our attention to the girls, the ladies, as the Wildcats were victorious in round 1. Unfortunately, ran into the buzzsaw of the number 1 ranked 2A Lady Dale Pirates, losing 34-50. I got to tell you, there was some moments where, I mean, you don't want to always look for moral victories, but was really impressed with the Wildcats. I was on the call last night with the voice of the Pirates, Todd Miller, and again, impressed with pockets of the game for the Wildcats. So move it over to Mr. Branson, Jeremy Branson, with starting lineup.
Junior number 35, Anthony Beaver. Junior number 41, Haley Mack.
So for the Varnum Whippets, again 18-2, led by Coach John Hadley. Wildcat, Works, Beaver, and Mack. Sophomore, senior, junior.
And now the starting line for the Cashion Lady Wildcats, the junior number 10, Reese Williams. Junior number 13, Lauren Jenkins. The sophomore number 14, Madison Westerhoff. The sophomore number 15, Abby Hopgood. And the sophomore number 23, Megan Schaefer.
That's your Lady Wildcats, led by Coach Andrea Taylor. Reese Williams, Lauren Jenkins, Westerhoff, Addison McCracken, Megan Schaefer, junior, sophomore, and sophomore. So again, a lot of youth here on this, on both sides of the court, but definitely on the Cashion Wildcats. And again, I was impressed with the Wildcats last night. It's definitely in pockets for sure in the game. You know, the Pirates are again, it's a strong team. Again, 7 or 8 now, 18-1, ranked number 1 in 2A. They didn't get there by accident. But I love seeing parts of the game for the Wildcats. Lauren Jenkins was phenomenal with 16 last night. Reese Williams with 7. Megan Schaefer with 6. And I think parts of the game was just kind of learning. There was parts where Wildcats fell down 9-0. We're rushing shots, we're rushing situations, we're getting caught up in the game. But once things kind of calmed down, you know, they kind of battled back and in fact held their own in quarters 2 and 3 until the fourth quarter where, you know, fouls and free throws kind of came into play. Wildcats looking to go 2-1 here in the tournament, get that third place victory. Wildcats white tops, white bottoms, Varnum and green, a little black and white trim. Megan Schaefer, the sophomore, out on the tip. She gets that. And we have got basketball here, third place, live from Cashion, Oklahoma. Lauren Jenkins, Hobgood gets trapped down quickly. And if you happen to come over from the Varnum boys side of it, they're going to extend that. Coach Hadley is going to probably do the same thing with his girls, and that's use length and size, try to get that half-court trap, pressure you. Aggressive defense. The Wildcat guards need to be ready. Reese Williams up top against number 32, Jesslyn Works. Swinging around, a little four-out little cut here is number 35. Natalie Beaver kind of hangs on the block there with Lauren Jenkins. Two-girl game up top there as Again, Hopgood working against number 32, Jocelyn Wilson. She kind of backs her down. Lauren Jenkins takes the baseline away. Dump down inside. We're going to have a foul. That's unfortunate. We're going to have a new crew here, a new three-man crew. Appreciate our officials. Can't have the game without them. Let's see who this charge goes against. It's like going to be a two-shot variety. That one's going to go against Megan Schaefer. It's unfortunate. You know, these are situations where everyone wants to kind of get that steal. Just kind of get your hands up here early in the game at least. Make them try to make something as opposed to bailing them out. Give credit to the Varnum Whippet. I believe that's number 41. It's hard with all the long hair to see the numbers. She gets both free throws. That's Haley Mack. 6 points of the game. Pressure here, a little diamond. Pass there for Reese Williams. She gets a great pass across court to Madison Westerhoff. Wildcats will reset, Megan Schaefer high post, a little handoff. Dump down to Hopgood. Nice pass in, true pass from Hopgood to Schaefer. She gets her own rebound, puts it in. That's a great possession for the Wildcats. Good start. 2-2, under a minute here. They're actually in the first minute, stolen there by Hopgood. Lauren Jenkins will curl in the middle, no numbers, but out to Reese Williams around the horn. Madison Westerhoff passes up the three-point ball, forces it into Schaefer, who draws a crowd. That's tipped out. That's a turnover, Wildcats. Varnum quickly down, 6:40, 2-2. Three ball up by Mack. That's long. Chase down, give credit to Varnum, saves it. Megan Wildcat misses that one. Another offensive rebound in the hands of Mindy Wildcat, the senior. She'll go ahead and pull up from the same spot as her sister. Doesn't go. Another offensive rebound. Wildcats need to get one here. They're getting the stops on the misses. Drive is no good. Wildcats finally get the defensive rebound. Quickly down. Reese Williams looking for Schaefer running the court. Curls back up and under off the glass. Just a little too hard. Loose ball. That one's off the glass and good. Megan Schaefer, one girl wrecking machine down low. And that moves the count to 4-2, and Coach Hadley has a timeout. So give credit. I love the passing in space here in fast break. Great work there by Megan Schaefer running the court as well. She's had a couple good looks as the Wildcats have beaten the Varnum Whippets. The dilemma that we've seen here a couple times in half court is that, again, Cashion has to recognize that Megan Schaefer is going to draw a crowd. She's going to draw two, and a lot of times three players. Forcing passes, even whether they're bounce passes or over the top, is tough sledding for Megan. So the idea might be to continue to work the outside shot, maybe even work mid-range shots, but continue to be patient as Megan Schaefer replaces from high block, from high post to low block, opposite block, working to get maybe a single coverage, making a quick pass, and then it's up to Megan Schaefer to not wait for the double or triple team to either take the shot or kick it back out. So 4-2, Wildcats up, 5:55. Nice job by Westerhoff stopping the dribble of number 23, Mindy Wildcat. Around the horn it goes. So double poster and opposite block trying to clear out for Megan Wildcat. Drive and bucket. Oh, wow, give credits. Number 32, great play there by Jesselyn Works, the senior. She gets the and one opportunity, ties it up, has a chance to take the lead with the free throw. That foul will go against Abby Hopgood. Actually, Reese Williams, my apologies. That's her first. Abby Hopgood has a seat as Addison McCracken comes in. Free throw no good. Nice block out there by Lauren Jenkins. Lauren Jenkins was absolutely girl-possessed last night, had a fantastic game. I jinxed her there, a little high pass there for Reese Williams off her hands. I think Reese still maybe could have caught that one. So that one goes out of bounds. Turnover, Wildcats, gives it back to Varnum. The left-hand crossover by Mindy Wildcat, jumper no good. Lauren Jenkins with a rebound quickly down, 2-on-2. Westerhoff, good lead pass. This situation, I maybe would have liked Lauren maybe get a little bit deeper in the lane, draw a few more defenders, see what she has, and then make that kick. I think she bailed out too quick on that pass to Westerhoff. Lauren was fantastic, dribble penetrating and getting inside with that extended Gale 2-3 zone. 5:08, first quarter. Appreciate you guys joining us. Cracking, great job on the baseline, good help. Let's see that from the sophomore, Addison McCracken. Driving Megan Wildcat, no foul, driving her to the baseline, get the turnover. Little 2-2-1 pressure. Westerhoff lazy with the pass. And that's where Lauren needs to come back out, shoot down the sideline, and give her some help, not just stand still. Outlet to Reese is checked back. Reese Williams is in. Dangerous pass. It's going to go out of bounds. So give credit to Varnum. They're understanding that it's basically pass the outlet, pass back to the middle, and they're shooting that. They're putting a pressure there. Wildcats going to keep their head up. Look down court. Megan Schaefer coming across the middle might be the play here. Jenkins will curl. Slow pass there. That came out of her hands. Loose. Another turnover. It's Natalie Beaver. She'll curl back in against Jenkins. Kicks back out to Megan Wildcat. 3 balls up. In and out. Megan Schaefer with the tip out. She's got to be careful. Hook by Haley Mack. No good. Varnum fans not happy with that no call. I thought it was a good no call. Oh, another turnover. Actually, it is a turnover in the hands of number 35. I'm not sure what's happening, but stolen back by McCracken. She gives it right back to number 23. Maybe a chance if she kind of held tight, maybe Coach Taylor could have called timeout. It's a tough play. Johnson works up top. Wildcats staying that man defense. 3:54 under 4 here in the first quarter. Tied 4 all. A few points in the first couple of minutes, but it's been silent since then. Again, appreciate you guys joining us. I'll turn down that mic on the camera. And it looks like, what do we have here? We'll have a foul here. Looks like that's going to go against Westerhoff on the reach. That's the third team foul against the Wildcats. First for Westerhoff. Hobgood checks in for Williams. No fouls for Varnum. 4-4 baseline. Again, appreciate you guys joining us here at Cashion Wildcats TV. Out of bounds, looking for Haley Mack on the clear out. Good work there by Hobgood. Deep 3 by Wildcat. No good. Good job on the block out by Megan Schaefer. Getting pushed. A little bit of bumping. Well, referees have kind of let it go. Lauren Jenkins, L-Train slicing through. Westerhoff in the deep 3. Rebound into Megan Wildcat. Loose ball. Hobgood. Call a timeout. And we'll have a jump ball. And that's what I was talking about. Lauren Jenkins got deeper into the lane. I still think she could have taken it, but that was a much better opportunity as she drew the defenders. It was a much easier pass to Madison Westerhoff. Westerhoff had a wide open 3, just didn't make it. So that was, again, a good opportunity for the Wildcats to take the lead. 3 minutes here, first quarter. Schaefer, or it looks like, Schaefer is extended out on number 41, Haley Mack, as Wildcats staying in that man. Hobgood on Wildcat, sophomore versus sophomore. Under 3. Things have slowed down quite a bit. Wildcats kind of nice defense here in man, just kind of moving, cutting off passes. Westerhoff with the defense on the attempted drive on the switch. That's number 41, Haley Mack. Let's see who this goes against. It's either going to be against Westerhoff or Schaefer. Somebody's getting 2. That's going to go against Westerhoff, her second. And that'll send Haley Mack back to the line. She makes that. She's got 3 points, all on made free throws. Westerhoff will have a seat as Reese Williams checks in. Foul count 4 for Cashion, 0 for Varnum. Coach will take a timeout. We'll take one too. Hang tight. Wildcats down 1, 5-4, third place game. Be right back, CWTV. Thank you, Nikki Joe. I guess I've been mute. Man, I've been talking this whole time. You guys have missed some quality play-by-play. I'm telling you. In fact, I was thinking it was my best work ever. Jesselyn Works with the bucket there was praising Lauren Jenkins, praising Reese Williams, Abby Hobgood. There's a trip there. We'll have the foul. Good call there. I know it's a tough one. Advantage gained. I know it's tough. But Madison Westerhoff doesn't fall on her own. I appreciate you. I think that was Nikki Joe. Thank you, Nikki Joe. Yeah, that's just me. I'm getting a ton of texts. Thank you, Luke Jenkins. I appreciate you guys. You all are fantastic. Family. That's why we need Chris Gibson over here helping me with production. Wildcats nursing that 4-point lead. We'll work it around. Madison Westerhoff. Jenkins will get the feed. High post. Nice little drop down to Schaefer. That just rolls out, but she'll tip it out. Reese Williams will say, I'll take it to the rack. She'll pass it up. Jenkins curl back out. Westerhoff 3-ball arc. Good bang! Westerhoff with the 3. I'll definitely take the 3 over the 2. Wildcats extend that lead to 9. Actually to 7, I apologize. 23-16. Wildcats staying in that man defense. 3:29 left here, second quarter action. Cashion County Line Tournament. Third place game. Megan Wildcat, the sophomore, trying to find a space. She'll go ahead and try to curl it. Tipped out. Great job by Megan Schaefer. Lauren Jenkins has got numbers 2 on 4. Skips it to Westerhoff. Nice work by Westerhoff, kind of pulling that one back out. That's tipped. Nice work. Good call. Lauren Jenkins, cool as a cucumber. Kick it back out to Reese Williams. Back to her. To the cup. Right hand. No good. Fight for the rebound. Looks like that will go off of Schaefer. Jenkins, I know you're upset. She kind of a little frustrated clap there. Nice little encouragement from Madison Westerhoff. But Jenkins needs to continue doing that. She was fantastic last night against Dale. She needs to keep staying aggressive. I love the takes. It's going to give opportunities down the road. 2:49 Wildcats hanging on that 7-point lead. Reese Williams, who's been great here in this first half, on defense against the number 23 Mendy Wildcat. This time it's McCracken getting screened off against number 32 Jesselyn Works. And prayers are answered on a Saturday. So a good take there. Give credit on the and one opportunity. I've enjoyed watching Jesselyn Works work. She's got 9 points. She's been fantastic. That's the second foul against Megan Schaefer. She'll have a seat. Coming in will be Sierra McCracken. And I love Sierra. Sierra's been getting better minutes over the course of the last few games coming in. Still growing in that experience and toughness. Free throw is good for Jesselyn, but you love seeing the growth over the last few games. So 4-point lead now for the Wildcats. Extended trapping pressure for Varnum. Skip pass inside to Jenkins. She draws a crowd. McCracken will shoot the long 2. Bang! Hey, take that. We'll get a bang on the long 2 there. Sierra McCracken gets her first points of the game. Look at there. That's what happens when you brag about people. Say, you're right, Mr. Nabavi. 25-19. Wildcat lead back up to 6. 2:13. Jesselyn Works, who had that one opportunity, still working against McCracken. Good help by Westerhoff. Loose ball. Almost get the turnover. Great help side D by Westerhoff there. And we'll have a timeout as Coach Hadley's like, I had enough. And what I've seen the last couple games, the intensity, the energy for the girls last night against Dale was great. And it's carried over today. We're still going to have a few turnovers, want to minimize those, want to make your free throws. But the help defense has been great. It was great last night. It's been great today. The girls are doing a way better job. They're not just slapping and reaching. They're moving their feet. They're sliding their feet. They're allowing, the game to happen and not bail out the opponent. And that was a great example just there as, again, Addison McCracken, she's taking on a much bigger opponent, and Jesselyn Works. That's a tough matchup as Jesselyn Works continue to kind of pivot and work her way down. But Westerhoff slides over, helps out on D. Jesselyn Works dribbles it off of her knee, and there's a mad scrum. So that causes a turnover. So good work from a team defense perspective. We'll flip it over to the big cam here. We'll make sure and give my man Hank Brown a little love there on the camera that he's working. He can see my production, so sometimes hey, Mr. Nabavi, you going to use my camera? And I'm like, sometimes I forget. All right, out of bounds. Varnum with the ball. Wildcats man defense again. We've got Jenkins, McCracken, Westerhoff. Entry pass inside. Great job there. Haley Mack with the bucket. That's just good offense by Varnum. And that's a lot for Lauren Jenkins to work against the much bigger Haley Mack. She got deep in the lane. Jenkins to the cup. She'll draw the foul. We've been talking about the officials are calling it. The officials are calling it, and so no hesitation there by Jenkins. She gets it in middle of the lane. She's like, I got this. Cuts to the basket, draws the foul. That's a second on Haley Mack. That's the sixth team foul on Varnum, five for Cashion. So we'll have Lauren Jenkins going back to the line. Get in there. Ugh. Rolls in and out. Westerhoff will get a break. Abby Hobgood will check back in for her. 1:34 here right before the half. Third place game. Live on CW-TV. Appreciate you joining us, all the fine folks. If you're out in Varnum watching, thanks for coming along on this fantastic ride. Jenkins, unfortunately, misses both. Quickly down is Mindy Wildcat. And this is Homer television for the Cashion Wildcats, but we'll give some love and props to the girls in green. Haley Mack has been great. Checking in has been number 14. That's sophomore Shicey Harjo. Quickly down, Reese Williams. She'll get the foul. Smiley, I swear to God, Reese Williams wears a smile. Happy, sad, angry, mad. I absolutely love it. Slow down a little bit. I think if she maybe could have protected herself a little bit, she could have gotten the and one opportunity, but nonetheless, she draws the foul. That's the first against number 22, Jenna Lofton, the freshman that's checked in. Wildcats have been empty on these last few free throw possessions. We've got to make these. Again, you get these opportunities, you're hanging on to a 4-point lead. And these are the differences in victories and losses. And misses that one, but Abby Hobgood going up high. Reese Williams says, I'll take the three. She misses that. Fight for the rebound. Coming up high is number 23, Mindy Wildcat. She's got one-on-one. Lauren Jenkins straight up. Great defense, Lauren Jenkins. Missed shot. Haley Mack will curl it back out. She'll get it back from Jenkins. No walk call. Straight up. Oh, goodness. I know, Lauren. I believe assist. She was straight up. I guess just not in position. So that'll be her first. And again, give credits. Great work there between Mindy Wildcat and Haley Mack. Inside out. And Haley Mack has been phenomenal from the line. She's made 4 free throws. And I did jinx her there just now. Misses that one. Substitution as Sierra McCracken will have a seat. Quality minutes for her. Madison Westerhoff will come back in. Next foul on either team will be bonus. Mack misses both of them. So good foul, under a minute. And there's a reach. Good work by Jenkins. Didn't have to do much there, but Jesslyn works. Beat off the right-hand dribble, just almost clotheslines Jenkins. And so, like I said, that's the 18th foul. So Lauren will go to the line 1-on-1. Westerhoff will sit down. A little offense for defense. So Coach Hardaway and Coach Taylor pulling from that same substitution book. Sierra McCracken checks back in. So we've got both McCrackens. We've got Reese Williams, Jenkins, and Hobgood. Front end of one here. It's good. So Jenkins gets another. She's got 3. Extends that lead to 4 or 5. I can do math. 26-21. Again. Thank you again for the text, guys. I appreciate you. I get a little smiley face emoji from Nikki Joe and Luke. Thank you, guys. All right. Converts on both. She's got 4. Under a minute. First half, 27-21. A little pressure here from Reese Williams. Nice rundown, not fouling. Way to move your feet. Good pressure there on Mindy Wildcat. Dump down, we'll have a foul on the floor. So I love Mindy Wildcat's game. She's aggressive, great ball handling skills. She was determined. She draws that foul against Reese Williams. That's her second. Looks like McCracken will check back out. Sierra, that is. Westerhoff will come back in for her. And that'll send Mindy Wildcat. She has 1 made 3 on the day. Misses that. Fighting for the rebound. No over the back call. Wow, it's Lauren Jenkins. Scrum, little Harlem Globetrotter. Curly Neal. Dumped down to Abby Hobgood. Wildcats have numbers 2-on-1. Hobgood loose, trying to figure it out of control. She knows it. And that's where she gets in the middle of the lane and just wasn't sure what she was going to do. The number 14, that was Shicey Harjo, was just in the lane, just sitting there. And it was a situation where Hobgood got kind of lost. 24 seconds, missed opportunity, but see if the Wildcats can hold up. 3 balls up. Wow, it's good. Give credit to Raylan G., who just checked in. Ice cold, hits the 3. And what was a 6-point lead? And we have a foul. Oh, that's an absolute killer. So Lauren Jenkins on the shot, off ball, gets a foul during the shot. count the bucket. 3 ball is made, and that now will send number 41, Haley Mack. Haley Mack was absolutely draping Lauren Jenkins on that last possession, on that last shot. As they say, ball don't lie. Free throw's not good. I think maybe there's a little frustration on Lauren's side on that next play. Jenkins will curl. 10 seconds, plenty of time. They're going to have to figure something out. Jenkins with the ball, 6 seconds on the clock. Will curl left hand to the bucket. Euro goes up and get the foul. Excellent official call by the lead official. And what do we say, L Train? Just get to the lane. And with that, that's the first foul against number 14, Shicey Harjo, sophomore, 5'3". That's the 9th team foul for Varnum. Wildcats have 8, so been pretty equal on both sides. Again, the officials, we appreciate them. They've been consistent. Free throw rolls out. So with 2.5, mass substitution, Charlie Carson, Cheyenne Henry. Well, actually, Cheyenne Henry will come to the table. Looks like she'll be coming in for Jenkins. Sierra McCracken checks back in. Coach Taylor not wanting to risk any fouls for anybody. Converts on the second, so that with that one, Jenkins will now have a seat as Cheyenne Henry checks in. All right, full court press actually here with 2.5. Mindy Wildcat gets to the half court. A little pressure there, no basket. And that'll be the end of the first half of action. Third place game here, live from the Cashion County Line tournament. Lady Wildcats up 28-24 over the Lady Whippets from Varnum. We'll go to a timeout, and we'll bring you second half action here in a bit. Hang tight, Cashion Wildcats TV.
Looking for a solution to your water well problem or just need well drilled? Western Drilling does water well drilling and repair. They are experts in pumping system installation, troubleshooting, and repair. Western Drilling works with domestic, ag, and irrigation wells. Give them a call today and explore all the solutions. Western Drilling supports Cashion High School. Go Wildcats!
Storm season is coming, people, and your first choice for roofing needs should be Rhino Roofing. Locally owned and operated, the Rhino specializes in all types of repair and replacement. Large scale, traditional, modern, unique roof lines, they can do it all. Protect your home and your family with the specialized services of Rhino Roofing. Visit our Facebook page today and make an appointment. Rhino Roofing is all the hype for any roof type.
Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape is not your ordinary pool builder. From traditional to exotic and anything in between, our staff offers paramount quality and service through the entire design and build process. We provide service to the entire OKC metro and surrounding towns. So relax, knowing our team is wholeheartedly committed to building a trusting and lasting relationship with you. Visit us on Facebook or give us a call today at 405-285-9729. Absolute Pools, Lawns, and Landscape.
Cashion FBC is a church seeking to grow in Christ and our love for the body of Christ. With ministries from children to youth to adults, we strive to present the gospel in an engaging and meaningful way. Sunday school meets at 9:45 a.m. and worship starts at 11 a.m. Children and youth meet on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Please check our website at cashionfbc.org for more information, and we hope to see you this Sunday, located a half-mile east of Cashion.
Electricity, that's what we've been about since 1936. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. But over the years, it's become more than that. It's about powering our neighbors' heating in the winter, keeping the lights on at the ball field, and keeping your phones charged to capture those special moments. We are proud to be part of your community. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
Kyle and Gina Van Druff have the answers to all your real estate and insurance needs. These guys will have you covered in a one-stop shopping experience. They are local agents, local supporters, and active in the Cashion community. They are also proud parents of past and present Cashion students. Kyle and Gina help their clients make the right choice. Don't wait till it's too late. Call 405-607-4300. Go Wildcats and number 88. Let's have a great year.
Walk it up. Get you some.
Jensen's of Fairview is celebrating 91 years. Celebrate with us and support Fairview Public Schools by purchasing a raffle ticket to win a new 2022 Buick Encore. 100% of all ticket sales will go to support our schools. The drawing will be held December 15th, and you do not need to be present to win. Tickets can be purchased at Jensen's or any Fairview school office. Thank you for choosing Jensen's for your car buying and servicing needs for 9 decades. Go Jackets!
Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree is dedicated to championing our clients through complicated and challenging litigations. We pride ourselves on a proven track record of success, brought forth by fierce litigation skills. The lawyers and staff of our firm are dedicated to effective and personalized representation for every client who entrusts our service. Uncompromising integrity, unparalleled results. Call Wiggins, Sewell, and Ogletree, 405-232-1211.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
I'm Todd Miller, and this is Grain & Grange, still the coolest furniture store you've never heard of. Come see us.
For 31 years and counting, Community State Bank has taken great pride in being your hometown bank, with branches located in Cashion, Dover, and Hennessy, CSB strives to reflect the small-town hospitality these communities are known for. Our friendly staff is here to serve you and provide one of the best banking experiences around, equipping our customers with the latest in banking technology combined with a personal, down-home relationship. Come into one of our local branches or visit us at www.mycsb.com. Community State Bank, small-town banking, the way it should be. Member FDIC.
Legacy Insurance and Financial Services is proud to be on Main Street in Cashion, Oklahoma, supporting our Wildcats while writing business throughout Oklahoma and surrounding states. Legacy agents who share over 40 years of experience will shop many carriers to fulfill all of your insurance and investment needs. We welcome face-to-face meetings, but if your needs require an online virtual relationship, we are versed at those too. Let the team of Chris Gibson, Chris Cochran, Aaron Phoenix, and Christina Branson at Legacy Insurance and Financial Services help you build your own legacy, one you will be proud to live and to leave.
All right, welcome back. Second half action about to start. 1 minute away here from the third place game of the Cashion County Line Tournament. Cashion, Oklahoma. Appreciate you guys joining us here on the CashionWildcats.tv platform, powered by Squirtle.tv. I'm Neiman Abavi. On the cameras, my man Hank Brown and Maddox Gibson. Appreciate you guys joining us here at the Cashion Wildcats. Looking to move to 7-8. And taking on number 4, Class B Varnum Whippets here in the third place game. They're up 28-24, leading scorer for the Wildcats. Megan Schaefer with 11. She's had a great first half. Had a little hampered with foul trouble there. Had to have a seat there for a little bit. Lauren Jenkins with 5. We've got Reese Williams with 5. Madison Westerhoff with 3. Abby Hobgood with 2. And Sierra McCracken with 2. Again, it's been a good one. The Varnum Whippets, Jaslyn Works has been fantastic. She has 10 points in the first half. She has 10 of the 24 for the Whippets. 3 from Mindy Wildcat. We've got 2 from Natalie Beaver. Haley Mack was good from the free throw line. She's got 6, 4 of those from the free throw line. And Raylan G with that 3 right at the end to help out Coach Hadley. Been really impressed with the Whippets. They've got good size and athleticism. They extend that defense pressure. Fouls did mount in the first half for both teams, as both were very close, if not in the double bonus. But we'll see what happens here in the second half. It'll be Wildcats basketball. Westerhoff, Williams, Jenkins, Schaefer, and Hobgood. A little extended 2-2-1 here. Bad pass with Schaefer having to come up to fight for that one, and it'll be a change of arrow possession. And it is a turnover. I'm going to count it as a turnover. That's just not a good way to start the third quarter. Got to be better with the basketball. You got to be a little bit more urgent, have a little bit more intensity. 28-24, 7:47 quickly down is Mindy Wildcat looking for number 41, Haley Mack on the low block. It's the Schaefer Mack battle down there in the middle of the lane. Wildcat to the bucket on the nice move. Excellent job there by Megan Wildcat. Everything but the basketball. Again, that 2-2-1, Lauren Jenkins to Schaefer coming up. That's a little bit better. Westerhoff for 3. Just in and out. Schaefer with an offensive rebound, left hand, good. Fantastic job, Megan Schaefer. Big shout out to Grandma Barbara Hammonds watching. Appreciate you. Got a nice text from my mother-in-law. It's always a good day. 30-24. 6-point lead here for the Wildcats. Jenkins now matched up against Beaver. Wildcats doing great on the closeout. A little pump and go. Worked for Wildcat last time. This time it did not, as Hobgood did not bite. Beaver up top almost walks there with a shuffle there on that pivot. Again, it's that battle between Haley Mack this time and Megan Schaefer. Inside out. From the paw. No good. Lauren Jenkins fighting for the rebound. God bless you, Lauren Jenkins. I know it's hard. I think she's given up a couple of French fries to Natalie Beaver, working on that block out. Did everything she could to get that one. It gets tipped out. Beaver extends it out. I've been impressed with her game as well. Looking for that open cut. Open was Jesslyn Works on the opposite block. 3 balls up. Doesn't matter. That's Haley Mack. That's a big 3 here. Cuts that lead to 3. Reese Williams, left-hand pass. Not good. Wildcats have to continue to work. And Coach Taylor, great timeout by Coach Taylor. I appreciate that. You know, Coach Hadley and the bunch out at halftime, give them credit. They've come out strong. It was 28-24, 30-27 now. So, the idea is that passes have been lazy, and really Wildcats need to continue to be patient. It's okay to go backwards. It's okay to come back. You have 10 seconds to get it across, And you're better off, with a turnover on a 10-second call than you are giving a free play for the Varnum Eagles on a steal, or Varnum Whippets on a steal. So, situation Coach Taylor really getting after it here with Lauren and Reese Williams and Westerhoff, making sure that they take care of the ball. And, again, the Wildcats just need to be patient. It's not a man press. It's zone. They can work it back to the middle, even if it's backwards, and then look for Megan Schaefer cutting up to kind of get that entry pass across the middle to kind of help break and maybe skip across. So out of bounds on the sideline now, it'll be Wildcats. They'll have the ball. Reese Williams will get it. 6-17. Megan Schaefer, football pass. There you go. Schaefer, just a little hard with the dribble. Right idea. Give credit to number 35, Natalie Beaver, not drawing the block foul. And Schaefer a little frustrated there. Another turnover for the Wildcats. That was a big story against the Dale Pirates last night. Kind of created that deficit for the Wildcats. Then, but again, give credit to Coach Taylor and the bunch. They hung tight and kind of worked back and didn't let it get out of hand. Good work there on the switch. Schaefer actually comes back out on Wildcat. Now Hopgood's matched up with Haley Mack. Let's see if they can get that match back out. I don't know if the Varnum Whippets will recognize this, but Mindy Wildcat looking to come in. Little volleyball set out to Haley Mack. That was a nice little play there. Quickly down, Wildcats on the rebound. Reese Williams skip past to Westerhoff around the horn. Jenkins will go ahead and cut to the basket. She'll come up and on right hand. No good. Megan Schaefer, the offensive rebound. The putback is good. Fantastic. Lauren Jenkins on the drives. Basically draws the defense, goes up, doesn't get the bucket, but Megan Schaefer's there for the offensive rebound and putback. Underneath is Haley Mack. Give her credit. And good work by the the defense by Cashion, not fouling her, just staying straight up. 32-29, 3-point lead. That's tipped out. Wildcats need to make sure and recognize spacing. Here's a situation where Reese Williams can move up the court if she needs to. She doesn't have to stand still in that same spot. In essence, it was 4 players within about 15 feet of each other. Reese Williams inbounds. There's a pass the outlet. Now we go out of bounds, another turnover. So the press that didn't necessarily give Wildcats problems in the first half have now created 3 straight turnovers. 32-29, 3-point lead here, under 5. Westerhoff shoots out to try to get that one. Inside pass, no walk call. We'll have good call there by the C official. We all saw it. Great pass, entry pass into Natalie Beaver. She drew a crowd. Good job by the Wildcats not fouling. Westerhoff needs to just get it back, work it up a little bit. There you go. Take your time. No, there's the call. Excellent job. That one will go against Jesselyn Works. Much better there by the Cashion Wildcats on that press break, working side to side as the defense works the one side, spacing's on the other. Passes can work faster than kids running. Jenkins will draw that high trap. Let's see if she can get it across. She's got to get rid of it quickly. Reese Williams does. It's tipped out into Schaefer. Cross pass. Westerhoff from the C. Just in and out. Wildcat with the rebound. She'll work left side. Reese Williams on her. Beavers slowly coming back. Good help by Jenkins on the defense. Offensive rebound is good. Miss, and that'll go out of bounds. So good work by the Wildcats. Mindy Wildcat misses that. Then it was the Natalie Beaver. The Varnum Wildcats won the foul against Schaefer. She was straight up. She just kind of threw it out of bounds. We'll have a quick substitution as Jenkins will get a break. Sierra McCracken will check in for her. So we'll have Addison McCracken, Sierra McCracken, Megan Schaefer, Reese Williams, and Madison Westerhoff out for the Wildcats. Hopgood and Jenkins sitting on the bench. Entry pass comes into Mindy Wildcat. Westerhoff on her. No walk call there on the shuffle by Haley Mack on the drive. She draws a triple team. She kicks it back out. Reset by the Varnum Whippets. And that's the battle. Haley Mack and Schaefer. And we'll have a block up top by Addison McCracken. Give credit to Megan Wildcat, the sophomore guard. That's the first on McCracken, the first on the Wildcats. 1-1 here. Well, we can't have a horn when the ball is handed in. They will not allow her to check back in, so a slow horn there by the table. So Jenkins will be checking back in, just not right now. Great job, just off the hands of Reese Williams. Good work there. Sierra McCracken working hard to front Natalie Beaver. and waiting for Reese Williams to come back over the top. Almost gets it there. Out of bounds. Whippets, 3:50 here, third quarter. Battle underneath. Straight up, Megan, straight up. Give credit to Haley Mack getting that position deep in the lane. 32-31. Madison Westerhoff passes up the three. Skip pass to Jenkins. She'll take it. 3-ball up. Bang! Lauren Jenkins. First made field goal of the game. She's got 8. Wildcats extend that lead back up to 4. 35-31. Great answer there by the junior guard. Nice find there by Madison Westerhoff, who gets the assist. Reese Williams in the corner trying to get that. Wildcats working that 2-3 zone. And that's a good call there as Reese Williams come in. That should go against the Varnum Whippets. It is. That'll be foul number 3 on number 41, Haley Mack. Second team foul on the Whippets. Back and forth it goes. Tipped out. Reese Williams, another turnover. Wildcat to Mack, and that's a 3. Wow. She's got 2 threes here in the second half. Jenkins will push the pressure. She'll come up, almost gets the block. No reach call there. Opposite block to Schaefer. She gets her own offensive rebound, misses it. Tried a mini alley-oop. I like it. 2 misses point blank by Megan Schaefer. Good work by Jenkins, beating the press by herself. So 35-31, 1-point lead. Varnum working around from the paw again. It's good. Wow, Jeslyn works. Another made 3, and the Varnum Whippets take the lead, 37-35. What was a 4-point lead at halftime, and Coach Taylor will call a timeout. We saw this last year, same situation. That is 6 made 3s by the Varnum Whippets, and these aren't the short variety. A lot of these are deep. We'll go to timeout on this quick timeout. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
At Water Heater Man, we specialize in repairing and replacing all water heaters. We service the OKC metro and surrounding towns with fast, reliable service. We keep our vans fully stocked with essential parts needed for basic repairs, and new tanks are always on the vans ready to go. We offer free estimates on all jobs with financing options available. We match manufacturer's warranty for all newly replaced water heaters. We'll get your water heater back up and running as fast as possible so you don't have to put your life on hold waiting for service. Give us a call today. 405-844-TANK. That's 405-844-8265. Go Wildcats!
All right, welcome back. Third quarter action. 2 minutes left here live from Cashion, Oklahoma, the Cashion County Line Tournament. Neiman and Bobby bringing you today's action. Third place game here. Wildcats taking on the Whippets. The Whippets were down 4. Wildcats have had big leads in this game, but give credit to Varnum with the 3-ball. They've made 1, 2, 3 3-pointers in the second half, in the third quarter alone, to now take the lead 37-35. Pressure's been good for the Whippets. Wildcats do break that as they work it around. Lauren Jenkins inside draws the pressure, the double team into Megan Schaefer. Cutting Westerhoff doesn't get the look. Reese Williams around the horn it goes. Back to Westerhoff on the baseline. 151. Wildcats staying patient here on the timeout, trying to get a good look. As Schaefer goes from block to block. Reese Williams eyes the 3, has a chance. High post from the elbow. Jenkins will kick to Westerhoff. 3 balls up. Just miss it. And that should be a foul as Megan Schaefer goes up high. Good sportsmanship by both teams. Haley Mack undercuts her. That may be her 4th foul. It is. That's a big foul against Haley Mack. Coach Hadley, I don't think it's much of a decision. Yeah, as number 3. That's Raylan G. The freshman will come in for her. Haley Mack has been fantastic. She has 10 points in the second half alone. Lauren Jenkins out of bounds. Cut, little ball fake out around the horn it goes. It's tipped. Or Westerhoff would have had an easy look at 3. Wildcats will step back out. Man defense here. Actually, it's extended. Reese Williams, another turnover. Pass intended in the short corner. Fighting for the ball. Westerhoff, love it. Jump ball. Westerhoff says, hey, I'm just hanging on. Let me be. Possession arrow stays here with the Wildcats. 113. They're down 2. Third quarter action. Again, third place game here. Appreciate you guys joining us. It'll be Reese Williams out of bounds. Into Schaefer. Into the block. Deep. Loose ball stolen by Wildcat. No double dribble call or walk. Varnum will retain possession off of the steal and the turnover. Looking to extend their lead now. Jesslyn works. She misses that one. Westerhoff from behind. There should be the foul call, and that's the correct call. So on the reach, that one will go against Megan Wildcat. That's just her first. 14 foul for Varnum, and that's the way it should be here as Varnum has extended their pressure, their trapping. We kind of expect the foul count to kind of go this way. Under a minute. Westerhoff skip pass inside to Schaefer. That one's batted out. The Wildcats need to make sure and understand, Varnum is doing a great job of playing the passing lanes, and they've got great length. They've gotten their hands on about half of our passes here today, so give them credit. Out of bounds, Reese Williams all the way across to Jenkins. Deep three. Williams underneath the offensive rebound, trying to find McCracken. That's tipped out. Loose ball on the floor. Megan Wildcat, the sophomore, will work right side. She's going to get trapped. And Madison Westerhoff with the block. Great work there on the trap. Madison Westerhoff on the grab. It'll stay here as Varnum will have the possession arrow. Under 30 seconds here, third quarter, 37-35, Varnum up 2. Little 5 out here as number 14, Shicey Harjo's checked back in for Coach Hadley. Looks like the Wildcats will extend that D with McCracken out on Wildcat. Almost get the walk, do get the steal, almost. Great work there by Westerhoff, almost getting the turnover. Mendy, Wildcat, deep pass to the corner. No good, and we'll have a foul. Correct call. I know the Varnum fans are upset. But great work there by Reese Williams on the block out, and just can't go over the top like that. So that'll be team foul number 5, just the first on Raylan G. 0.6 on the clock. This is basically a heave and a catch and shoot. Let's see what, not even a chance for a dribble as Lauren Jenkins' three-quarter shot falls short. And that'll be the end of the third quarter as your Varnum Whippets do take the lead over the Cashion Wildcats by 2, 35-37. So what was a 14-6 lead for the Wildcats in the first dropped to 4, 28-24 in the second quarter now as a 2-point lead for Varnum. Give credit to Coach Hadley. They came out fast in the third quarter. The press was working. They were hitting a ton of three balls. In fact, as we talked about earlier, they hit 3 threes in the third quarter alone to match their 6 total. And that was a big help for them as now they take the lead 37-35. We'll go to timeout. Be right back. Cashion Wildcat TV.
Kid Drug is second to none in Northwest Oklahoma. We are known for our beautiful home and holiday accessories, women's fashion, toys, candles, expansive kitchenware, and pampering bath and body lines. We offer lovely bridal and baby registries. Come experience our old-fashioned soda fountain treats, including the best malts and shakes you've ever tasted. Our pharmacy has been serving the Fairview and surrounding areas for more than 30 years. We accept most third-party insurance and have a complete line of over-the-counter medications, prescription drugs, and durable medical goods. So come see us at Kid Drug, 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 8:30 to 3 p.m. Saturdays.
All right, fourth quarter action about to start. Cashion Wildcat, or Cashion County Line Tournament. Cashion Wildcats taking on the Whippets from Varnum. It's been a good one. Wildcats have had the lead for a lot of the
Founded
game.
by Jesse and Amy McCracken, Rural Pest Solutions is a Cashion-based, family-owned and operated company.
Pass nice
Our focus is
inside
on providing the highest level of
McCracken
customer
to
service while
Schaefer.
effectively
Schaefer's
treating many
missed
common
point
invaders,
blank.
including spiders,
about our fourth
ants,
or fifth missed
roaches,
shot.
mice, mosquitoes,
Three ball,
fleas,
3
ticks,
points,
and termites.
missed shots and turnovers.
Flexible
in the name
scheduling
of the
and
game.
superior
Mindy
customer
Wildcat
service
with the
are our
turnaround
top
is good,
priority.
and
Call us
Whippets
today
now
to
have a
schedule your
4-point lead over the
appointment.
Cashion Wildcats.
405-283-6565.
39-35. Lauren Jenkins getting hounded up top. Cuts to the basket. Right hand layup is good. Good take there by Lauren Jenkins. Stops the cold spell for the Cashion Wildcats. 37-39. Foul count 5 for Varnum, 1 for Cashion. Wildcats with a spin move. She's been working that all day. 5 out here for ladies in green. So, Megan Wildcat. They draw the foul against Addison McCracken. I think that's going to be her second. It is. Second team foul for the Wildcats.
Have Maples.
Sorry about that. You guys have been listening to me, but we've had commercials. I thought I clicked it over. Nonetheless, that's what happens when you've got a one-man production crew. Appreciate you guys joining us here. Wildcats off the layup from Lauren Jenkins. Cut that 4-point lead to 2. 3 balls up, no good. Another 3-ball up. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Lauren Jenkins doesn't get the over the back. Give credit to Varnum staying active. They get that tipped out. That's on the floor. Madison Westerhoff with it off the turnover. Nice work there by the sophomore guard. Gets to Lauren Jenkins. 6:43 here. Again, it's been a back and forth affair here over the last few minutes. Lauren Jenkins will get it back up top. Megan Schaefer working deep. 3 balls up. That one's off the side. Reese Williams fighting for it, and that'll go out of bounds off of Raylan G. So the Wildcats will retain possession. We'll have substitution here as number 32, Jeslyn Works, checks back in for Raylan G. And the person we'll have to look out for, Haley Mack's got 4 fouls, number 41. She's been sitting on the bench. Elbow jumper, Jenkins, good. And we've got a foul. Looks like we'll be away from the basket. Count the ball, basket. I'm pretty sure we count the basket. Do we not count the basket? Yeah, we do count the basket, so it's on the scoreboard. I'm going to count it. Coach Taylor's having a conversation. That foul will be the 3rd against Megan Schaefer. It's a tough one away from the ball with the basket going in with the shot. Mindy Wildcat spinning and curling. Gives it up, I'm guessing, to sister Megan. Little nice penetration baseline. Works with a 3-ball, no good. No one there for the rebound. Whippets will have another chance at 3. Not there. McCracken with a tip out right off her face. That's unfortunate. Wildcats close, but no cigar in the last few rebound opportunities, and that's just giving the Whippets extra opportunities. Drive penetration kick. Megan Schaefer extending that defense out on number 32. Jeslyn Works from the paw. Wow. McCracken fighting for the rebound. Good work. Getting some encouragement from Megan Schaefer. Addison McCracken gets the jumper. Possession will stay here. She'll get a well-deserved break as Abby Hobgood checks back in. 5:41. Tie ball game, 39-all. And it's been the three-point play, or the three-point shot for Varnum. That's been, their key. We'll have a timeout. We'll go to timeout ourselves. Be right back. Cashion Wildcats TV.
Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
All right, 4th quarter action, under 6 here. 3rd place game, Cashion County Line Tournament. Appreciate you guys joining us here on CashionWildcats.tv, the premier streaming service as part of the Squirtle family here in the state of Oklahoma. We're proud to bring you today's game and a lot of games as well. Later on, we'll have the championship games and the other 3rd place game on the boys' side, as well as championship games here to follow. Looks like Joe Atkins and Mark Rogers will be bringing that to you on the main Squirtle feed. You got me now here, though, for the 3rd place game is the Cashion Wildcats and the Varnum Lady Whippets are knotted up at 39. Back and forth affair again. It's been a tight one. Give credit to both teams working their tails off. For the Wildcats, we've got Jenkins, Westerhoff, Schaefer, Williams, and Hobgood in for Coach Taylor and the bunch. Out of bounds play here. We've got number 32, Jeslyn Works, trying to find a cutting Wildcat on the opposite block. Good work there by Reese Williams on the closeout. Hobgood down low. A little zone look here for the Wildcats. Mindy Wildcat trying to get the baseline. Good help by Reese Williams on the baseline. Missed shot falls in the hands of Westerhoff. Jenkins quickly down right side. She's going to try to get out of that trap. Westerhoff will, around the horn it goes. They'll look for Schaefer, low block. Let's see if they can find her. They've been doubling and tripling team her. She's drawn a crowd. Wildcats are going to have to figure it out at this point. And it might be a deal where maybe we get Megan maybe further out a little bit, maybe short corner, and then maybe have her V-cut shoot. Tough pass. Westerhoff is able to get it. Kick out to Schaefer. Around the horn it goes. Wildcats staying patient. I like this. We've got Jenkins at the high post. She'll get the pass. Looking for Schaefer. Nice find. Kicks back out, passes it up. 3-ball up. Just in and out. Williams will get her own rebound. Own miss. Get to the rack and we'll get the foul. Oh, wow. So Reese Williams called for the player control with the clear out. I didn't see it, but I'm also a little bit further away. That'll be the third foul on Reese Williams, fourth team foul, 5 for Varnum. Tough call in that situation. So with that, tie ball game, 4:35. Wildcats will extend their man defense here. Megan Wildcat getting free. No walk call there on the drive. No good by number 14, Shicey Harjo. One and done as Jenkins will take the ball. She's going to look to see get a trap. They're going to get out of her hands as Westerhoff will get it. She needs to drive. She does. Kicks to Hobgood. Hobgood doesn't look. It's a dangerous pass. Hobgood just flipped it out. And if you're Hobgood, if you get in her ear, you say, look to the basket. Look to shoot. Look to drive. And then look to pass in those situations. She'll have a seat as Addison McCracken comes in. And again, these are younger girls. We talked about it. Sophomores down the board, a couple juniors. And they're not only learning to play together, they're learning the game as well at the same time. Westerhoff, Jenkins, McCracken, Schaefer, and Williams. Nice little screen there by Williams to Schaefer. Schaefer shoots it, and she'll get the foul. It looked like Schaefer was literally looking to the baseline to pass that to Williams for the 3-ball. I think she just got caught midair and said, I'll throw it up, and she did. She's going to get awarded with 2 free throws. That's the second foul by Megan Wildcat, the 7th for Varnum. So every foul now on against Varnum will send a Cashion Wildcat to the line. Schaefer makes the free throw. Kind of breaks the tie, 39-all, now 40-39. Misses the second. So Wildcats do get one out of that, 40-39, under 4. Working up top. Reese Williams now taking her on. Trying to get that screen. She does. Get the trap, and we'll get the foul. Right idea by the Cashion defense. They got that trap up top against the half-court line against Jesslyn Works. The pass was going to be coming down. The Cashion defender would have been late to go get it and do draw the foul. That's going to be the 4th on Megan Schaefer. Wow. So we'll have to watch that with 3:38 left. Haley Mack, who also has 4, will keep the ball. She'll curl back outside. Look to screen and roll. Wildcat, no walk call. She gives it back up to her sister, Mindy. She'll go ahead and curl. And what do we have? Legal screen? We do. Madison Westerhoff was like, wait, what happened? Legal screen, sis. So good work there by the Cashion defense. That's the 3rd foul on Megan Wildcat. Lauren Jenkins will quickly get across the timeline. She'll curl back out to Reese Williams. Dump down to Schaefer. She'll draw the double. Up and over. Right hand is no good. Megan's like, hey, am I going to get a foul? Jumper's up by Wildcat. It's off. Fighting for the rebound, Lauren Jenkins. And we'll get a timeout. Would have had 4 on 2 here, but Coach Taylor goes ahead and calls a timeout. It's a good one. We'll take a timeout, too, with 3:02. Wildcats up 1, 40-39. Be right back. All right, 4th quarter action. Thanks for joining us today. It's been a good day here so far for the Cashion Wildcats. The boys winners earlier over Varnum, 71-50 to move to 9-6. They were the consolation champions here at the County Line Tournament. They go 2-1. The Lady Wildcats looking to go to 2-1, also facing off against the Varnum Whippets. This time it's the number 4 Class B Varnum Lady Whippets, 18-2. Wildcats trying to get that 3rd place trophy. They will have the ball up 1, 40-39. If you're counting from home, Megan Schaefer's got 4. I believe Reese Williams has 3. For the Whippets, it's Haley Mack who's in foul trouble. Wildcats are in the bonus, so next foul by a Lady Whippet will send a Wildcat to the line. Dump down, stolen. The bounce pass is a lost art. 2:46 quickly down. Mindy Wildcat eyes it up. Westerhoff on her. Tip out by Reese Williams. Good defensive play. It's a tough call. It's a good effort play. She knows it. That'll be her 4th now. And the 16th foul for the Wildcats. So next foul by Cashion will send the Whippets to the line. Deep 3 on the triple screen. No good. Megan Schaefer with the rebound. Lauren Jenkins 1-on-4. Will curl back out. She's going to go ahead and kick it back out to Westerhoff. Reese Williams, I apologize. Wildcats will reset as Lauren Jenkins gets the handoff. Skip pass to Westerhoff. She finds Schaefer down low. Back out. Around the horn it goes. Westerhoff passes up the 3. Splits the defenders. Doesn't get it. Varnum quickly down. 5-on-4. Haley Mack with the 2, no good. Jenkins got numbers here. She's got a chance. L-Train through the lane with the body. No call, but will get the bucket. Nice job by Lauren Jenkins. And we've got a timeout. I think the official's going to say we need somebody to take it out of bounds. I'm not sure what's the case. Maybe we'll have a substitution. Megan Schaefer will have a seat. I guess they felt like she was hurt, so they make her sit down. She's got 4 fouls. So 157, Wildcats up 3, 42-39. Wildcats with Abby Hobgood, Westerhoff up top, Reese Williams manning the free throw line, and Addison McCracken and Lauren Jenkins down on the opposite on the lower block. Wildcats haven't pressed. They haven't kind of done anything. They've extended their defense out a little bit and tried to trap a couple of times. They've stayed now here in this zone here in the second half. Big 3. Haley Mack. She ties it up, 42-all. Lauren Jenkins getting hounded. Cross pass to Westerhoff. Nice work by Jenkins. Cross pass to Hobgood. She'll get the foul. That's how you break the press. Nice work predicated by Lauren Jenkins beating the initial defense. Westerhoff to Hobgood. That's the 3rd foul on number 35, Natalie Beaver. 19th foul for Varnum. Next foul against Varnum will be double bonus for the Wildcats. Hobgood with some important free throws here. You're right, sis. Let's put these in 1-5. She gets some encouragement there from McCracken and Reese Williams. Wildcats looking to take the lead here. Knotted up at 42. Credit to a big 3-pointer by the Varnum Whippets. Makes that one. So Abby Hobgood, she's got 3. Wildcats now do take the lead. Back and forth. I believe this is the 7th lead change here for the in this game. Mindy Wildcat's been fantastic today, as well as Haley Mack. She has the ball, skips back out to Jesselyn Work. She tries to get deep, and she'll draw the foul. And Madison Westerhoff coming over. She didn't need to reach. She just needs to go straight up. And I'll just say, the Varnum girls definitely, in terms of size, do have an advantage. And give credit to Jesselyn Works, kind of working through the lane. That's the 3rd foul for Madison Westerhoff. 1-and-1 here opportunity. I don't think anybody recognized. I guess it was a 2-shot foul, so everybody but me understood what was going on. Jesselyn Works, her 3rd point of the second half. She's got 13. Knots it up, 43-all. This shot can take the lead. It does. All right, so half-court trap looking here, a little 2-2-1. Coach Hadley changing it up. Westerhoff getting that pass up high. Skip pass to Reese Williams. She passes up the 3. Around it goes. Westerhoff deep in the lane. Good ball movement by the Wildcats. Let's see if somebody wants to pull the trigger. Westerhoff will. 3-ball up. No good. Chased down by Megan Wildcat on the rebound. Under a minute now. 1-point game. Wildcats don't need to do anything. There you go. Just forced a turnover. Don't need to foul. Don't need to foul unless you absolutely have to. Wildcats did a good job. Westerhoff had a good open look from 3 last time down. Let's see if they can't figure out a way to maybe find Schaefer the ball, maybe another kick out. Jenkins up top, 45 seconds, she'll spin. 3-guard game up top here as Addison McCracken stays on the baseline. Schaefer on the block. Into Schaefer, she draws a double team. She's going to try to force one up, doesn't go. And we'll have a foul. So Megan in that situation was off block. She was off block by about 3 or 4 feet. That probably would have been best to kick back out, relocate deeper on the block to see if she could get closer to get a better shot. That's the 3rd foul on Lauren Jenkins. That's the 8th team foul for the Wildcats. That'll send number 35, Natalie Beaver, to the line. Clock sits at 27.4. 1-1 here. Natalie Beaver just with 2 points. Misses that one. Schaefer with a rebound. Wildcats will take a timeout. Good timeout by Coach Taylor. So with 25.9, Varnum hanging on to a 1-point lead. It'll be up to the Cashion Wildcats to figure out how they can either take the lead or keep possession of the ball here. 9 fouls for Varnum, 8 for Cashion. It's been back and forth. Again, we've talked about this. I appreciate you guys joining us here today. It's a good one. This was a good game last year as well. Give credit to Varnum. Again, these Varnum Lady Whippets aren't chump change at all. Number 4 in Class B. They're 18-2. They've got solid wins all year. They did lose to Silo here, but Silo is one of the best in 2A on the girls' side. So from a standpoint, for the Wildcats, they faced number 1 ranked Dale last night in 2A, and now number 4 in B. 2 quality opponents. And got to give credit to Coach Hadley and the bunch. They fell down by 4, 5, 6. They kind of chipped away. It was the 3 ball that was big for them, the pressure defense, creating turnovers in the 3rd quarter at the start of the 4th quarter. And they currently right now hang on to a 1-point lead. If you're Coach Taylor, right now, possessing the ball is important. Good passes. We've had a lot of, kind of slow lobs that have been tipped out. Varnum has had good length. They've been able to get their hands on a lot of passes. Want to have good, strong passes in cases, ball fake, bounce pass. Megan Schaefer needs to figure out maybe how to get a little bit closer to the basket, maybe on this possession. Let's see if they can find her. Reese Williams back to Jenkins. Jenkins left-hand cup. She'll go to the rack. No call. Wildcats are going to have to foul. And they do. It's a tough play. Obviously hindsight 2020, I would have liked Jenkins just to go ahead and pull up from about 14. Schaefer was in the middle of the lane. She was already attracting 3 players. It's going to be tough sledding. Now, Jenkins has been to the line. She got to the line in the first half. She hasn't in the second half. I don't blame her for trying to get there. That's one of those situations in the game. Officials might swallow the whistle. So Reese Williams will have a seat. I believe that's her 5th foul. Sierra McCracken will check in at the line, shooting 1-1. Is number 32, Jeslyn Works. She has 16. She makes both. Timeout Wildcats. 46-43. Wildcats obviously need a 3-point play here. Your Coach Taylor, Lauren Jenkins is going to be bringing it up, so most likely try to figure out how to find a screen for maybe Madison Westerhoff to get herself free across the arc, and maybe find a pass inside, potentially out. If you're Varnum, most likely going to apply a little pressure here. Most likely man. We'll see what happens. Here's a chance. If you've got layup, go ahead and take it. With 12.3, if you can score fast enough, you can get it out of bounds. And as we've seen with the Cashion Wildcats this year against Wellston, scoring 4 points in about 10 seconds is something they have done before. So, the idea here would be, 3 balls what you want. If you've got a layup, take it. Call a timeout. Try to get something out of bounds off of a steal, quick foul, and see maybe if they miss free throws, you can come back down and still keep it within a one-possession game. If you miss, you got to foul, whatever happens. All right, out of bounds for the Wildcats. We've got Addison McCracken. We've got Lauren Jenkins, Madison Westerhoff, Megan Schaefer, and Sierra McCracken. Jenkins with the ball. Low pressure here. Jenkins will curl out. Westerhoff, deep three. It's up. Off the rim. Megan Schaefer with the rebound. Back out to Jenkins. Jenkins steps to her left. 3 balls up. And that will fall no good, and it's a final. Wildcats had 2 good looks at 3. Give credit to the Varnum Whippets as they come back and take the 3rd place trophy here at the Cashion County Line Tournament. Wildcats moved to 6-9 on the season. Whippets moved to 19-2. It was a good first half for the Wildcats. Give credit to Coach Hadley and the Whippets. Obviously, their second half was just a little bit better. It was 14-6 Wildcats after 1. It was 28-24 after 2. Whippets took the lead after 3, 35-37, and it was basically in essence, a mesh here in the fourth quarter, but ended up winning.
Here's Cashion County Line Tournament, first athlete, Varnum Lady Whippets.
Congrats to Coach Hadley and Whippets as they get their 3rd place trophy. Appreciate you guys joining us here from Cashion Wildcats TV. Action-packed week. Good basketball, opportunities to grow and do all those other good things. So it's always a good day to be here on Cashion Wildcats TV. If I take a look at the schedule right now for us, the Wildcats will be back in action. It looks like January 24th. Tuesday against Tennessee. Wildcats will be at home against Tennessee. Tip time 6:30 for the boys right after that. It'll be a good one here within All right, so for all my peeps out there, for my man Maddox Gibson, Hank Brown, appreciate you guys joining us. I'm Lynn Nabazi. As always, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. We appreciate you guys joining us here. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for updates and general tomfoolery. We do have the Cashion football banquet tomorrow in the auditorium, 2 o'clock, Sunday at 2 o'clock. You can come out and check that out. So, on behalf of everyone here on Cashion community, thank you. Go Cashion. God bless.